Hello everybody and welcome to Brawlhalla. I'm Killbone7 and today we will be playing Brawlhalla, which is like it's like this. I'm explaining it right now. Obviously, we're gonna be doing some actual games against real players. This is not a real player, this is just a training bot. And also some tips if you already have Brawlhalla or want to get it. So, it's just kind of like a game overview thing. So Brawlhalla is basically there are different heroes. For example, like me and this bot are different heroes. And then you have to knock them off the edge. And then when they get knocked off the edge, you get they either lose a life or, it depends on the game mode, so, something happens to them. And when you can damage them to decrease their health, or, I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but it's basically health. So their health, and then when their health is low, it's easier to knock them off the edge. So, here's an example of, a player. This is the training thing. So this is a place to practice combos, and I do that a lot. Such as that spear thing I was just doing. And it's really helpful to learn the game if you want to get it. And also, it's helpful to test out theories and stuff if, for example, you want to do to this, you want to switch it to stand, and then position, reset, blah, 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 turn on all of that stuff. But basically what this does, in essence, is this person will not respawn right where I killed. Like, what are they doing down there? You good? You good? Why are you down there? Clearly something is wrong. Hold on. Anyway, as I was saying, the position reset basically means that you can do this and then they'll just teleport back and stuff. So anyway, this is good for testing theories. For example, the common downfall of this game, which I used to do, is that everybody uses their secondary attack. So like, for example, there's like this attack's secondary attack, this attack's secondary attack, that's a secondary attack, and they're good for killing people, Some people will just do this and be like, wow, I am so good at the game, I'm almost killing them already, whoa! And then they realize that it's actually kind of a bad strategy. Like, sure, I can do this. How long will it take me to kill them, though? Still going. Still going. Okay, they're finally dead. So that took that amount of time, whatever that was. No, wait, I need to kill them again so they can reset their health to full, so this is a fair test. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to show the good way to... So I was just doing this the first time, if you remember. So now, this is the way that isn't the bad way of always doing your secondary or heavy attack. Now you still have to do it sometimes, but there we go. Now that they're already dead, it's pretty easy. So now we're gonna show against real people. So, a good way to see the ground attack spamminess is in free-for-all. Now, free-for-all, in free-for-alls, a lot of people do this. And in fact, it's actually hard to win a free-for-all because in free-for-all, there's 4 people, so it's actually sort of more effective. Not like too much more effective, but sort of more effective to only use secondary attacks. But here we're gonna see, we'll see how secondary attacks spammy they are. So, there we go. So as you can see, let's see, we have to wait until they get a weapon. Okay, that person is not being secondary attack spammy, which is a good thing. They're being okay at life. Now these, on the other hand, this person, that's a secondary attack, it's a secondary attack. There's another secondary attack, that's a secondary attack. Do another secondary attack. Okay. Another secondary. Oh, that actually did a normal attack. How wonderfully amazing. I just killed them. So anyway, as I was saying, this is a way to show off how people do secondary attacks way too much. And it's bad for them, obviously. Because, like, this person right here is just only using secondary attacks practically. And that means that their heart's doing any damage, which means that they won't be able to get any people out. So what they have to, so the reason why they would actually get any kills like that is when other people already damage the people, and then they can use their secondary attack. Which is why at the beginning of the game they're less good, and then as the end of the game is, or as later stages of the game are nearing, it is a different story. Now, we're going to go into a ranked match, ranked 1v1, and I don't know how good I am at this or how bad I am at this, really, because I haven't played it in a while. But still, you know. Now, this mode will be full of people that know what they're doing and don't do the same attack over and over and over again. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes, and this person will probably kill me. So, disclaimer, I am not actually that good at this game. I'm okay, but I get the basic idea of the game. And look, oh, this person is doing the same attacks over and over again. Oh, look at that, you just missed it. It's so slow. And you won't ever be able to get me down in health because this is ranked, and there's nobody else to, get my health down for you. Okay. Oh, look at them. Poor them. There! See? So, now we're gonna go into another one and try to go into ones until we see somebody that's, actually good at not doing this. So if this person, this Lucian is a character who doesn't have that good SIGs, so you can't really spam them. So this person will probably dominate me unless they are new to ranked. But you know, and they are not. So this person can probably kill me pretty easily. So that's the gist of people that are normally use secondary attacks and why you shouldn't use them and stuff. So yeah, and there's also a ton of different legends in the game. So I've been using Hattori, which because I really like Spear and Sword and I think it's a good combo. And there's also all of these other ones that I don't have unlocked and stuff. And you know, there's tons of different ones. So for example, if we go to training, and then we can now access all of them because that's with training. So And then you can also, in training, like, practice with skins and stuff and be like, wow, I look so good. Like, this thing, and then, like, that. And then with this, and that, and that, and, you know. So there's lots of stuff you can do. But, for example, with this Doge Mordex, which is supposed to be a wolf, so anyway, so they also, different characters also have different speeds, so, Atora is one of the faster ones, and, like, different weapons also, so, as you can see, Mordex has a scythe and then gauntlets, so I can, like, punch him, yeah, punch, wow. So, you know, just different kinds of play styles. And then also it's I recommend that you do training mode because because in training mode there's lots of, like, you can show your hitboxes. For this yellow circle is the hitbox, and then there's like teeny little flashy circles, like, you can hardly see them, but those show where your weapons can hit them. And yeah, it's just it's a good way to practice if you don't want to be like, don't want to always go against real players when you practice. Now, you don't earn XP in this mode, but it's helpful and stuff. So yeah, that's some tips and gameplay. Well, with that, I'm going to end this video, so thank you for watching.